On to reflexes, we have the 5 components of a reflex arc. Let me move these down so you can see a little bit, so I can get a little higher. There we go. All right, we start with a receptor. The yellow neuron here is your sensory neuron. Here's your dorsal root ganglion. That's where the cell bodies of sensory neurons are located. It enters the posterior gray horn and synapses there with the cell body of the association or interneuron. It then carries the impulse to the anterior gray horn to synapse with the motor neuron. That's where the cell bodies of association neurons are found in the posterior gray horn, and the cell bodies of a motor neuron are found in the anterior gray horn. And then the impulse is carried out on the axon to terminate on the effector. Here on the cookie sheet model, we have it similar. We start with a receptor here found in the skin. We have the motor neuron, I beg your pardon. From the receptor, we have the sensory neuron to an interneuron or association neuron here in blue, to the motor neuron here in red, to the effector. Cell bodies of sensory neurons are located in the dorsal root ganglion. Cell bodies of an association neuron are found in the posterior gray horn, and cell bodies of a motor neuron are found in the anterior gray horn. So identify the structure and identify its function. What part of the reflex arc is this? Identify it, and what is its function? The same for this question, or this structure. What component is it of the reflex arc, and what is its function, and so forth, all the way through the arc. There are only 5 steps, 5 components.